Hello everyone, welcome to PRV solution. So today we will study another important topic which is voltmeter and digital voltmeter. So we will study here digital voltmeters. So firstly we will study the definition of voltmeter. Voltmeter is a voltage meter which measures the voltage between the two nodes. It is used for measurement of the voltage. Another important thing that it measures the potential difference between the 2 points. The main principle of voltmeter is that it must be connected in parallel, in which we want to measure the voltage, or the circuit in which we want to measure the voltage, we will connect voltmeter in parallel. The voltage measured by voltmeter is accurate if no current is drawn by the voltmeter. So it will be accurate, or it will provide accurate voltage measurement if it will not draw any current. So parallel connection is used because a voltmeter is constructed in such a way that it has a very high value of resistance. So it must have high value of resistance, so that it cannot draw current from the circuit. So if that high resistance is connected in series, then the current flow will be almost 0, which means the circuit has become open. So why parallel connection is done? Because a voltmeter, if we will connect voltmeter in series, then current flow will be 0. So it will not measure any voltage. So we will always connect voltmeter in parallel, and it will not draw any current because of its high value of resistance. Digital voltmeter. So what is digital voltmeter? Definition: digital voltmeter is an instrument used to measure the electrical potential difference between 2 points in a circuit. So it is also used for measurement of the potential difference or voltage in a circuit. The voltage could be AC voltage or direct voltage or direct current. The digital voltmeter is an instrument which can give the output voltage not by deflection, but directly indicating the value. As we seen in earlier topics that PMMC and EMMC, those were deflecting type instruments, but digital voltmeter gives the measured value directly, or it indicates the value directly, not by any deflection. So this is digital voltmeter. Now the digital voltmeter principle. Digital voltmeter is a very good instrument to measure the voltage, as it eliminates completely the error due to parallax, approximation in measurement. High speed reading can also be done. So it is a very good instrument. Why? Because it removes the error which are present in EMMC and PMMC, parallax error and approximation in measurement. And another advantage is that a high speed reading can also be done with the help of DVM. Measurement can also be stored in memory for further analysis. We can store this measurement in digital form for further analysis. The main principle is that the value is measured by the same circuit arrangement, but that the value is not used to deflect the pointer. So here the pointer is not deflected by the measurement, but it is fed to the analog to digital converter. So here we will use ADC converter, analog to digital conversion circuits, and then displayed as the digital value. So it will display the value to be measured in digital form. So the main principle is that we will use here ADC, so that voltage can be or measured voltage can be indicated directly or in digital form. This is the block diagram of DVM, digital voltmeter. So, this is our input voltage whose voltage we want to measure. This is our pulse generator circuit. This voltage is given to pulse generator circuit, and this pulse generator circuit provides pulse, and the duration of the width of the pulse is proportional to the applied voltage. This is our AND gate, and at one input of AND gate we are given here train of pulses. So, we will get output of the AND gate is another train of pulses, but the duration of that train of pulses is same as that of this T, which is indirectly proportional to the applied voltage. And then we are using here inverter, NOT gate. It will invert the digital train pulses. This is the counter. This counter counts these pulses, and these pulses, the number of these pulses is displayed on the decimal display. This is reset button to reset the display. So, what we are doing here, input voltage is converted into pulse duration of width T, and which is further by using AND gate is converted into train of pulses. So, here we have train of pulses which is proportional to time T, and this train of pulses is counted by counter, and so this number of train of pulses is represented in decimal display. So, it will display the input voltage here. Now, the explanation of the various blocks of DVM. First is input signal. It is basically the signal that is voltage to be measured. This is the signal whose voltage is to be measured. Pulse generator, it generates a pulse whose width is directly proportional to the input of unknown voltage. So, whose pulse duration is proportional to input voltage of the to be measured. AND gate, it gives high output only when both the inputs are high. So, when a train of pulses is fed to AND gate along with rectangular pulse, it provides us an output having train pulses with duration as same as the rectangular pulse from the pulse generator. So, pulse generator is producing this waveform, rectangular waveform. So, it will this AND gate will provide the same duration pulse train, because AND gate provides high output when both the inputs are high. At lower value of one input, it will not provide any output. NOT gate, it inverts the output of AND gate. Counter, it counts the number of triggers in T second. Counter is used to count the number of triggers in T second, which is proportional to the voltage under measurement. Thus, the counter can be calibrated to indicate voltage in volts directly. So, here counter is calibrated in terms of the voltages, and the number of pulse it counts is proportional to the applied voltage. So, this is the basic principle of the DVM. Decimal display, it displays the value of voltage on LED or LCD display after calibrating it. We can see the working of digital voltmeter, that is nothing but an analog to digital converter, which converts an analog signal into a train of pulses, the number of which is proportional to the input signal voltage. We discussed it earlier. So, a digital voltmeter can be made by using any of the A to D conversion method. So, we can use any analog to digital conversion method for measurement of the voltage. Now, advantages of the digital voltmeter. So, as we studied earlier, readout of DVM is very easy, as it eliminates observational error in measurement committed by operators. So, it will remove observational error because of readout of DVM is very easy. It indicates directly value of the voltage to be measured. Error on account of parallax and approximation is entirely eliminated here. Reading can be taken very fast. We can take reading fastly. Output can be fed to memory device for storage and further computations. It is versatile and accurate because error are not present here. So, it is accurate. It is compact and cheap. We have in our labs these type of digital voltmeter. You also worked on them. Low power requirements, and the last is portability is increased. Next is classification of DVM. How DVM are classified? On the basis of A to D conversion method. So, we have different types of digital voltmeters: ramp type digital voltmeters, integrating type digital voltmeters, dual slope integrating type digital voltmeters, successive approximation type digital voltmeter, continuous balance type digital voltmeter. These are the method through which we will convert our analog signal to digital. So, according to these methods, we have different types of digital voltmeters. Nowadays, digital voltmeters are also replaced by digital millimeters. They are also known as nowadays digital millimeters due to its multitasking feature. Means it can be used for measuring current, voltage and resistance by using suitable means of conversion. So, this digital voltmeter can measure current, voltage as well as resistance, but we will use here some conversion methods by which we can measure these quantities. So, these are also known as digital millimeters nowadays. So, this is the topic of DVM, or this is all about the digital voltmeters. Thanks for watching.